Hi, Melissa. This is Kathleen Lemaire. I'm going to make you a quick video on how to add customers' orders to the cart. So that way you have them in your back office. So you just log into youravon.com. And as soon as you log in, you'll go here to My Orders. When you click on My Orders, over here it says Add New Customer. So you're going to click on that. And you're going to put their first name, last name, email address, phone number, and then there's a place to put their address. Now, if they didn't fill out the little card or you just have their first name, last name, as long as you have at least an email address and a phone number, you can submit them into the system. If you don't have either one, like let's say it's a neighbor and you know who they are, but you don't really have their number, then just go into phone number and just put all nines. I think it's 9 nines I have to put down. And then you can add. You just scroll to the bottom and click Add Customer, and then you add them in. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go back and you're going to search for the customer in here. So I'm going to show you just an example. I'll just put my husband's name here. And then you're going to click Create an Order in Campaign. So what that means is not what book you're using, because if you have an older book, Campaign 4 book, it's not the book you're using, it's whatever campaign goes in next. To find out which campaign goes in next, you just scroll to the top of the screen here, and it's going to tell you. It's like here it says, Campaign 5 is due by 11:59, that's for me. But it'll show you right here, what your campaign is. So that's the one you would put. So I have it on 5, and then I hit Create Order. And I already have one, so I'm just going to go into his order just so I could show you, because I just put like a fake item in there to show you how it looks. So when you go in, you're going to type in the item number here and the quantity. Now, if you don't have the item number, then what you can do is go on the side here and you can shop by brochure. You can shop in the What's New, which is our demo book. You can order brochures here. You can order samples. You can order sales tools. So just look through here. I recommend, though, if you're going to order brochures just by themselves. So if you just want to order, let's say 20 catalogs or 100 catalogs, you can call up Avon and just let me know and I'll help you. And you could just let them know that you want to just order catalogs, and what they'll do is they'll ship them out and ask them to waive the shipping, because that's what they do. They waive it for you. They don't charge you. The shipping charges are already built into those products, so you don't want to pay for shipping by submitting a separate order in the back office here. It's fine if you're going to add the item to your order, because at the very end it'll prompt you to add catalogs, so you don't have to actually go in and try to add them ahead of time. But every packet, so if you do one packet of brochures, that means you're just going to get 10 brochures, because 10's the minimum. They sell them by packs of 10. And there is pricing in there as well. I can pull that up for you in a second. So what happens is you're going to type in the product number, the quantity, and you're going to scroll down here and hit Add Items to Order, and then it's going to populate in here. When you see the color, there's a color on here, that tells you there's a key. If you scroll down, you'll see it here. So green is in stock. Yellow means it's going fast, so they still have product in the warehouse, but it's low. And then the red means temporarily out of stock, which means that they're going to show it as back ordered if you click. So if you see it, it's red, you can still order it. Just tell your customer it's not going to come right away, that it's on back order. And then when it does come in, it'll come in with another order. That doesn't happen too often, but if it does, at least you can advise your customer. Now, this gray, it means it's sold out. You're not going to be able to get it. So when you see that, you got to remove it from the cart and just tell your customer, I'm so sorry, but we're not going to have this product. Is there something else that I can get you? Because sometimes I have a customer who orders a shirt and it's sold out, but they had 2 or 3 options in their mind that they wanted, and they just picked one. So I go back to them, I said, is there another shirt that you liked? And they'll say, oh yeah, actually I liked a few of them. How about this one? And then you go to type it in. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. So just keep that in mind. Or maybe a different size shoe or different. Oh yeah, that's another thing I do is if someone's in between. So let's say they wear a 7.5. Sometimes I'll order the 7 and the 8 and let them try it, and then I just return one of the pairs. And we can go through any other questions. So if you want me to do a video on returns, or if you have another question, let me know and I will help you with that. So another thing you can do, I'm going to show you another option. When you type it in, you put the quantity, you can select this little magnifying glass, and when you do that, it'll show the prices from the previous catalogs. But make sure if you see one cheaper, or I should say less expensive, make sure you check that catalog to see what the special is, because sometimes it's misleading. When I first started at Avon, I'll give you an example. Let's say there was a eyeliner and it was $10. Now it was on special in the previous campaign for buy one at 10 and get one for half off, so it'd be $5. So on the screen it showed $5. So I clicked one and I put it in there. When I got it, it was $10. Now I was upset because in one of the other campaigns it was on sale for $7.99. So I was mad that I didn't click the $7.99 one. So they told me, you have to check it in the book. We're not responsible for how it, what you selected and put into the basket. You have to be careful when you do that. So that's why I recommend always look in the catalog. You can look at the virtual catalog right here and check it out and see which catalog it's cheaper, or if you see it that it is less expensive in another book, you can still charge your customer the full price and make a little extra money for yourself if it's on sale on a previous book, because you didn't even hand out that previous book, and you can make a little extra money right up front. Okay, I don't want to keep this too long, so if you have any other questions, let me know. I'm going to make you a great video. It's going to go over all the new promotions that are coming up and give you a little bit more tips. And I'm also going to be sending out that welcome to Avon additional kit that I'm giving you for free. And I just wanted to make the video with that kit to show it to you. And my printer is not behaving. It has lines going through it. And I printed some labels up for you, and I had to throw away half of them. So I'm going to get that new printer and print that out and get that out this weekend. I'm sorry for the delay. But I'm here if you have any questions, and I'll make videos as much as you need, and I'll answer any questions for you. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon. Bye.